A surveillance operation is underway with Alyx positioned at an elevated location, monitoring combined patrols and Metrocomp movement. The team successfully acquires a Combine mini-reactor from a ship. There are reports of unusual Combine activity in a previously abandoned quarantine zone. The reactor theft operation appears successful, with Alyx heading back to a safe house. However, there are signs of increased civil protection activity that seems unusual for a routine sweep. A violent confrontation occurs with civil protection forces. Alyx witnesses their father being forcefully apprehended and taken away despite protests of innocence. The situation quickly escalates into chaos. After an engineered accident orchestrated by Russell to rescue Alyx, communication is established. Russell reveals that Alyx's father has been captured and is being transported to Nova Prospekt. A plan is formulated to intercept the transport. At Russell's lab, a rescue plan is detailed involving intercepting a train at Fairview Junction. Alyx is equipped with special gravity gloves, nicknamed Russell's, and a weapon for the mission ahead. The rescue attempt begins, but immediately faces complications when the train stops outside the quarantine zone due to increased security, forcing Alyx to proceed on foot through dangerous territory. Alyx navigates through hazardous areas containing zombies, barnacles, and other threats. Russell provides remote guidance and reveals background about his history with Black Mesa, noting he narrowly avoided working there before the incident. The journey continues through old subway tunnels toward the train yard. Time pressure mounts as they discuss the urgency of reaching Alyx's father before anything happens to him at Nova Prospekt. A Combine fabricator is discovered and used to upgrade weapons. Combat encounters increase as Alyx pushes deeper into hostile territory, proving the effectiveness of the enhanced weaponry. Strange phenomena begin occurring, including floating debris and mysterious markings. Communication with Russell becomes increasingly difficult and eventually cuts out completely. The situation grows more surreal as Alyx encounters someone known as the Alyx Vance. A disoriented conversation takes place with someone who has a brain injury. They mention searching for Eli Vance, who has been captured by the Combine. Despite attempts to leave, they insist on showing something important and claim that Alyx Vance must go a certain way. The injured person reveals that the Combine has captured their kin and makes cryptic statements about Eli Vance's fate, suggesting he is either dead or will be. They explain being severed from something called portescence and feeling alone. The conversation continues with mysterious predictions about saving someone in the future. The mysterious figure offers guidance, mentioning the Northern Star and providing sustenance. The interaction remains cryptic but helpful in nature. The scene shifts when communication with Russell resumes, who confirms Eli is on a moving train heading to Sea of U Junction. A discussion about encountering a vortigaunt who escaped from the Combine ensues. The conversation is interrupted by the discovery of a zombie with a shotgun, leading to intense moments in dark surroundings. Russell attempts to calm fears about the darkness with various conversation topics. To distract from the darkness, Russell launches into a detailed description of a pre-Combine club sandwich, highlighting the contrast between past abundance and current scarcity. The conversation shifts to rating life quality, with current Earth life rated at 2/10, while pre-Combine life was rated 6/10. Discussion turns to post-Combine future plans, including a 3-year strategy to liberate Earth, rebuild infrastructure, and mass-produce Russells. They consider potential business partnership and stock options, though the terminology is unfamiliar to some participants. A plan to stop a train using a control station override is implemented, though complications arise. Despite initial failure, they manage to stop the train through alternative means. They encounter unusual sights and find Eli Vance in need of rescue. During the rescue attempt, Eli reveals information about a Combine superweapon stored in a vault in the QZ. He has acquired a data packet that needs decryption. A vortigaunt offers to ensure Eli's safety, while others are tasked with locating the vault, using the Northern Star as guidance. The successful rescue is discussed, though it has drawn unwanted attention. Russell expresses pride while also showing concern about potential damage to his specialized equipment. There is discussion about stolen Combine weapon files and the challenges of decrypting their data. A discussion begins about an alien language and a mysterious floating vault that becomes visible through a window. The vault is suspended by cables, leading to a plan to bring it down by following the cables and disabling whatever is keeping it elevated. This straightforward but dangerous plan shows promise despite its simplicity. While attempting to locate a missing father, there is no communication about his capture, though reinforcements are being sent to a quarantine zone. This suggests he remains free, but reaching the vault will become increasingly difficult as security tightens. The team encounters zombies and combines while making their way forward. A cryptic message about looking to the Northern Star leads to the discovery of a combined substation that generates power and security for the floating vault. The team determines they need to infiltrate a hotel to reach the substation. The hotel's ancient wiring presents challenges with power restoration. Inside the hotel, dangerous alien spores and flora create hazardous conditions. Strange creatures, including a dog-like entity that can possess corpses, pose additional threats. The situation becomes increasingly tense as the team navigates these supernatural dangers. A breakthrough occurs upon meeting friendly vortigaunts being used as power sources by the Combine. They pledge to help clear the path by shutting down substations, though this plan carries significant risks. Trust becomes essential, as this represents the only viable option for reaching the vault. The missing father returns safely, bringing relief to the team. He carries crucial data needed for accessing a bio-coded weapon. The vortigaunts begin taking down substations as promised, while Combine forces respond by deploying technician teams to maintain their installations. The team discovers a path through an old distillery. While navigating this new route, strange encounters continue, including meeting someone who warns about a creature named Jeff that hunts by sound and is capable of dismembering its victims. The threat level intensifies as they push closer to their objective. During an initial encounter, two individuals meet and exchange names, Alyx and Larry. There is a tense atmosphere with a warning about avoiding death. The environment appears dangerous, requiring caution and protection. Communication is established between Alyx and another person through a breaking connection. Alyx mentions meeting someone named Jeff. They discuss finding a tunnel-sized plug in the floor that should lead to their destination. The situation with Jeff turns violent when he ends up trapped and crushed in a trash compactor. The tunnel is confirmed to lead to their target, the vault. However, it contains dangerous creatures called ant lions. There is confusion about what exactly ant lions are, with attempts to compare them to both ants and lions, though neither description is accurate. They are described as aliens with stabby legs. A major revelation occurs about their target location. What they thought was a weapon turns out to be something mysterious that was discovered rather than built. The Combine apparently found something in an old apartment building and built an entire vault around it. Another shocking discovery reveals the vault is actually a prison, designed to keep something contained rather than to keep people out. Despite uncertainty about what is trapped inside, they decide to proceed with their mission, reasoning that anything hostile to the Combine could be an ally. A critical piece of information emerges. They learn that Gordon Freeman, a figure who survived Black Mesa and then vanished, is being held by the Combine. This revelation is treated as a miracle and strengthens their resolve to complete the mission. The team approaches the final stages of their mission with a father-daughter dialogue about security systems and improvisation. They prepare to rescue who they believe is the savior of humanity, while acknowledging their own significant contributions to the resistance. The mission reaches a crucial point as Alyx prepares to enter the vault using a tractor beam. Communication becomes difficult due to interference. The situation grows tense as contact with both Russell and her father is lost, leaving Alyx to face whatever awaits in the vault alone. A tense situation develops with warnings about staying hidden from Cyberfighter. There is urgency in the need to escape from some form of containment or restraint, with repeated emphasis on getting free from an enclosed space or device. A mysterious figure engages in a cryptic conversation, initially inquiring about Gordon Freeman. The exchange reveals this is not about Freeman himself, but rather someone else with significant influence and unusual knowledge. The figure presents as a representative of powerful employers who can manipulate events. The mysterious entity explains their employers believe in manipulating destiny, contrary to those who see fate as fixed. They have authorization to subtly influence events in specific ways, leading to an offer of negotiation about potential changes to current circumstances. A bold request is made to remove the Combine from Earth entirely. The mysterious figure dismisses this as too ambitious, considering their employer's interests, but counters with an intriguing alternative offer involving unknown information. A shocking revelation unfolds as a future moment is shown, a glimpse of a father's death. This creates a moral dilemma where intervention could prevent this tragedy, but would have significant consequences for different entities' existence. The situation takes a darker turn as the true nature of the interaction is revealed. The mysterious figure explains they have been searching for someone of extraordinary value to perform specific tasks, having found previous candidates unsuitable. Desperation sets in with pleas to return home, but these requests are dismissed. The situation becomes increasingly distressing as it becomes clear there has been a fundamental misunderstanding about the nature of the encounter. The scene concludes with a dramatic disappearance, leading to expressions of anger and promises of retribution against the mysterious figure. References to unforeseen consequences suggest deeper implications to recent events, with determination to settle scores in the future.